Mr. Wright, if you aren't able to procure some more substantial evidence, I'm afraid I'm going to have to declare Mr. Butts guilty.
Nick, I really didn't do it, you know? Say something! Throw out some evidence! Free me from these chains!
What's wrong, Wright? Lacking the key to this case?
Crap! I need some time for Gumshoe to get here with that photo.
Got any ideas, Nick?
Wow. I've got nothing, which means the only one who can save himself is Larry. I need to send him a signal, just like old times. Stall. For time.
Right, yeah.
Wait, this is something I should have trusted to Larry.
I've got something to say!
Oh, what's that?
If I were to fight to the death between me and a man-sized squirrel. No, wait, hold on. Let me say that. Let me say that.
Run it back.
If it were a fight to the death between me and a man-sized squirrel, I would definitely win.
We're doomed.
You obviously wouldn't, and anyone who thinks otherwise doesn't understand basic biology. Now, can we please stop listening to the prattlings of this court jester and get on with this trial?
We need time more than anything, so I just have to argue Larry could win against a man-sized squirrel for as long as it takes. Sorry, Miles.
Don't tell.
I think Larry could stand a chance.
What? You're really gonna argue this one, Nick? Because honestly, I don't think he stands a chance either.
Someone has to, Maya. Even if I also don't think he stands a chance.
You must be joking. A squirrel has claws, it has agility, it has strength. You're arguing that an average man could beat one exactly his size?
Hey, above average, you thank you.
Edgeworth, you're acting like you know how human-sized squirrels work.
I don't know how they work. I haven't seen any human-sized squirrels wandering around lately. Besides, the one standing on the witness stand.
Oh, if that's the case, maybe we could have the defendant fight that squirrel at the stand and prove we can win right here.
Wait! I'm lost. What are we talking about again? Hey, Nick, did you know that squirrels don't remember where they bury their nuts for the winter?
Now, Maya. All we could do now is to keep this argument going in circles.
Oh shit, this is me.
It's you, Jake.
Gentlemen, I think we're going in circles here.
Uh-oh. Someone realized. Wait, we? Godot, where were you? You weren't even in this conversation.
I'm listening, Trite. Listening to this endlessly spinning cavalcade of animal cruelty.
It ain't animal cruelty if they deserve it, man.
Well, he does have gumption, I'll give him that. But this debate is a whole lot like tomorrow's coffee. Completely hypothetical.
Finally, a rational person in this courtroom.
Thanks, Edgy. So you'll agree with me when I bring to the ultimate hypothetical breaker.
Say that one more time.
I know. Thanks, Edgy. So you'll agree with me when I bring in the ultimate hypothetical breaker. Let's ask AI.
I love how these are a little too fast for Seth to catch, and it's always Seth gets interrupted.
Getting interrupted so fast, you can't even see what you're saying.
Ugh. You've got to be kidding. AI is hardly a verifiable source.
Well, encyclopedias on man-sized squirrels aren't exactly lining the libraries of thought, now are they? This is the only way we can settle this.
Hold on.
This is a blessing in wolf's clothing. But it'll have to do. I agree with the second prosecutor's request to use AI.
But I already have it.
Not an I, Your Honor. AI. It means artificial intelligence.
What is that accent?
I don't know, she's slowly
We
turning
got
into Harley
followed up.
Quinn.
It's like a system that learns from all the computers in the world. So it can tell us all the real hard-hitting facts about man-sized squirrels.
Of which there are none. But yes, AI will answer any question to the best of its abilities, even hypothetical ones.
Oh, I see. Well, then sure, anything to solve this debate.
Well, I already had the AI system set up, just in case something like this happened. So behold, our state-of-the-art AI.
This AI has more than an eye, and I don't like how they're looking at me.
Hey.
Not now, Larry.
She's a beaut, isn't she?
What has Godot been doing with this thing?
Don't be shy, ask your question.
Ma'am, do you, think that...
I could totally beat a man-sized squirrel to fight, right?
Generating. The concept of an average man being... However, imagine...
Holy
Squirrels are
shit!
agility. Who's
I'm not
that?
listening to all that! Shorten it to 50 words! Wait, let me re-say that. I'm not listening to all that! Shorten this to 50 words!
A hypothetical human-sized squirrel would likely have superior strength, agility, and natural weaponry, making it difficult for an average man to defeat. The squirrel's speed, climbing abilities, and potential for escape would provide a significant advantage in a physical confrontation. Precisely. The defendant of mediocre physique stands no chance in defeating the crafty squirrel.
Oof, that sounds pretty definite.
My, what interesting technology.
Looks like our squirrel is cooked.
Not yet. Not until Gumshoe gets here with that photo.
But that AI just blasted a hole in your squirrel.
What's with all the... Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's a choice.
It's a choice. What's with all the squirrel abuse? That's not important, Maya. What's important is that thing no one noticed.
And with that, we can end this buffoonery and...
Sorry, Miles, but this buffoonery isn't over yet.
Pardon?
Miss AI, could you please repeat the last part of your answer?
Certainly. The squirrel's speed, climbing abilities, and potential for escape would provide a significant advantage in a physical confrontation.
Did you hear that? Would provide a significant advantage. A significant advantage doesn't mean someone couldn't win!
What?
You know, that does make sense.
No, it doesn't, Your Honor. None of this makes sense. Look at that man on the stand. Do you think those flimsy arms can climb after a squirrel, let alone catch up to it?
That also does make sense.
What is that supposed to mean, Baldy? I'll have you know I can bench press 10-pound weights.
John, your accents are changing.
I know. Hold on. What is that supposed to mean, Baldy? I'll have you know I can bench press a 10-pound weight.
No, Sean, it's not an insult. It's just an observation.
We need a new strat, Nick. There's no way the court sided with Larry Noodle Arms on this one.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Huh. They won't side with Larry, but would they side with... Oh boy. Am I really gonna say this?
I guess circles do have it.
Wait! A man-sized squirrel might not be able to beat Larry, but he's just an average guy. So what if the squirrel's opponent wasn't an average person?
Don't tell me.
What if the squirrel's opponent was martial arts master Bruce Lee?
What?
Nick, this is crazy even for you.
If an average man couldn't win, then would Bruce Lee be able to?
I object! This is ludicrous! I'm not considering Bruce Lee's expertise in martial arts and quiet, you contraption!
If I'm wrong, you'll let her answer.
Bruce Lee is dead, and man-sized squirrels have never existed, so even AI is flawed in this debate. As such, I'll handle this myself.
Then let's give you a prompt to get started. Try to the squirrel, and you're a martial arts master.
Yes.
That was, do you think you could beat him? I don't know why I skipped ahead. I'll be honest.
I didn't click anything.
Yeah, I know. What? No, we couldn't. Scrabbly.
Scrabbly?
Sorry, Maya. I wasn't exactly ready to have to defend my gladiatorial honor if I was a squirrel. Wait, Miles, that answer you gave is the opposite of your previous one. You said a squirrel would always win against a human.
Yes, but there's a different outcome when I'm Bruce Lee and you're the squirrel.
So he knew his argument was flawed already.
I could see Edgeworth winning in a fight.
A2, Your Honor.
Wait, Nick! Your IQ's pretty high, right? That's gotta help you out.
You utter buffoon. IQ is a measure of cognitive abilities. I said I'd handle this myself!
Maybe
That
we
was a poor
shouldn't have.
casting choice.
Maybe we shouldn't have Seth beat both these people.
All in all, I'm actually doing an okay
You're doing
job
a good
of
job.
switching.
You're doing fine. I'm just saying, like,
It
just
just
wait.
requires... So I want to share, like, to keep my voices similar, I'm doing a pose for each character. So every time there's a rapid exchange, it's like wiggling in my desk super fast.
He stands canceling.
No, let her talk. In fact, increase your response to 3,000 words.
Q, otherwise known as one's intelligence quotient, is one of a plethora of units of measurement. AI, divide by 0. Zero one zero zero one 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 zero 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 one 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 zero zero.
No! My sweet summer child, I gotta get you out of here.
Huh?
You haven't won this one, trite. I'll be back with a better AI, one that'll eat you away all your time like a squirrel eating nuts during the winter. I have ChatGPT 5.
You know, even if I did win this one, I don't think it would feel like a victory.
Finally. As I was trying to say, a squirrel doesn't even have an IQ comparable to a human's. They're much different beasts.
Is that a dog?
And, since IQ doesn't equate to combat prowess, it is a non-factor. Thus, no arguments have been made against my very own argument, meaning it's the truth of the matter.
Wow, excellently argued, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I thought you wanted nothing to do with this buffoonery, Edgeworth.
What do you have to say, Mr. Butts?
Goodness.
There's no way Bruce Lee would lose to some dirty man-sized squirrel. And there's no way I would either!
Wait, isn't the argument supposed to be if Larry could beat the squirrel?
Maya!
Oops.
Oh, right. Which, as I've said, we already determined the answer to. How does it feel having lost this debate, right? And how does it feel realizing you're about to lose this?
Made it just in time, pal.
Oh, thank you.
A detective! What a surprise!
Yep, and I've got a decisive piece of evidence right here for you all.
Right, the photo.
One photo of Larry swinging around a squirrel by its tail, hot off the presses, taken directly from the park's security cameras.
Oh, wow! This changes everything! What was the defendant's alleged crime again?
Swept up in the debate too, huh, Your Honor? The defendant's alleged crime was animal cruelty, Your Honor.
What? I thought I got my hypothetical out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was not even close to the...
Was that not it? Was that not
That was not it.
This is nuts.
Like a squirrel!
Jake, you got it.
And Larry got the death sentence.
All in all, that's a
I
win.
sentence you to the chair!
Oh no, we lost, right?
How does it feel to go from Phoenix right to Phoenix?
stupid?
Objection! Hear my family.
All right.
Yeah, that's all.
That was fun.